Hello all. I think, are you seeing at this figure? Hare and the tortoise. This hare and the tortoise I am taking as a story for making the strategy for another 150 days. With this story, how I will be explaining you now. The strategy. So this class is for approximately 150 days which you got because of the postponement of the prelims 2021. As you know, yesterday Union Public Service Commission had postponed the prelims examination from June 27th to October 10th. So approximately 100 days has been extended, and if we calculate from today, there is 150 days approximately. But I made a strategy for you. For another 148 days exactly. How? See and join me. So, strategy for another 148 days. Clearly, precisely, perfectly for another 148 days, I made a proper strategy. What is that strategy? I will be explaining you right now. So, see my dear students, from May 15th to October 10th, overall you have 148 days. From May 15th means tomorrow to October 10th, 148 days you have. Till October 10th, you have 148 days. For this 148 days, I am coming up with the strategy. What is this strategy? So first I will calculate the days. So from May 15th to May 31st, this month, 17 days you have. From June 1st to June 30, you have 30 days. From July 1st to July 31st, you have 31 days. August 1st to August 31, 31 days. September 1st to September 30, 30 days. And October 1st to October 9th, compulsory UPSC will conduct the prelims on October 10th. The day is on October 10th, so 9 days. So if I do the summation, the total days is 148 days. So for this 148 days, I am coming with a proper strategy. But for those aspirants, yes, if for the exam June 27th, I prepared very well. Now they postponed, they extended for another 100 days up to June till October 10th. So I will sleep, I will take some rest, I will take some gap. So then your story is going to become a hare story. Popularly in India, it is called as a rabbit and tortoise story. So once upon a time, there were two friends. One is the hare and the other is the beautiful tortoise. Hare was running, and the tortoise slowly it is taking one step after another step, consistently it is moving. The hare was very overconfident. I am a runner. The tortoise is a small walker. How he can reach me? So hare went and thought that tortoise will take lot of time. By the time, what I will do? I will take the rest. And the tortoise is taking the rest. And the hare was taking the rest. The hare is taking the rest. And this tortoise is moving. Saw the hare. The hare is sleeping. And this tortoise crossed the hare and reached the finish line. So, if anyone think that I got more time now for the preparation of prelims, I got more 100 days. If you sleep, if you take rest, and you are going to become the hare, and the people who are consistent will become the tortoise, and finally the tortoise will win the race. So be consistent, have a strategy, have a plan. Don't be a loser like a hare. Yes, you are the runner. You are the hard worker, you have the stamina, but the overconfidence of more days you are getting because of the prelims extension will lead to a failure. So don't be like a hare in this situation. Be like a tortoise, but have the legs of hare. Move consistently like tortoise, but move faster like a hare. Now there is a requirement of the both. you should be consistent like tortoise, and you should be quicker like the hare. That is what which is required for this examination. If you become a bureaucrat, you are going to work for the complex democracy of the world. Then how much stamina, how much capacity, how much potential you need to have. You should not have any overconfidence like the hare. So this lesson we are going to learn from this postponement. So my dear, be like a tortoise consistently, be quicker like a hare, but don't be overconfident like the hare. Then you can clear the prelims and mains also. So I divided this 148 days. Into two phases. Those are total 145 days divided into two phases. Phase 1 May 15 to July 38, 78 days. Phase 2 August 1st October 9th, total 70 days. 78 days plus 70 days, it is 148. But I removed 3 days like fever or any exigency situation, any emergency situation. So this 145 days you have to use very, very properly. So phase 1 is 78 days. If you are not using, if you are properly working out total 148 days, it's superb. So in the phase 1, from May 15th, from tomorrow till July 31st, you are going to have 78 days. So how you have to plan this 78 days? Phase 1, May 15th to July 30th, 78 days. Target 78 days. 78 days is not less. 2 months, 18 days. 2 months, 18 days you are having. Properly if you use, you can complete your optional. So in this phase, you have to plan your strategy like this. If I am writing, if I get one extra attempt, then compulsory I will do like this. The same I am telling to you. First step what you have to take, optional complete revision with answer writing practice. Complete optional revision you have to do in this 78 days with answer writing practice. So this 78 days, you have to give higher priority for completion of optional. With answer writing practice, optional need to be completed in this 78 days. Second, practice 10 essays in between. 10 essays. Yes, I am not telling to write more also. Choose Sundays. Anyhow, 10 Sundays you will get 78 days, means 7 Sundays you will get 10 Sundays you will get 7 days, 1 Sunday, 10 Sundays you will get every Sunday, 3 hours you sit and write a beautiful essay. And show to your mentor, show to your senior, show to your friend, or do self-evaluation. 10 essays you write. So essay practice will complete. And do revision of ethics also. This 78 days, you give priority for your optional, give priority for your optional, any optional. In between, write 10 essays and also do revision of ethics. These 3 things you have to do in this 78 days. So by July 31st, your anthropology or your public administration or your sociology or your mathematics or your geography, your option need to be completed. Your optional need to be completed. 10 essays you have to do. So essay practice will happen. Ethics you have to do quicker revision. Ethics will be completed. So if you clear prelims, October 10th evening, if you are confident with the prelims, then your mains is going to become the cakewalk if you use this 78 days properly, judiciously. Then phase 2. Phase 2. From August 1st to October 9th. August, September, October 9th. 70 days. My dear, don't forget that up to now you are preparing prelims only. You are not starting afresh August 1st. So you are not a fresh candidate. You already prepared now for the prelims. It got postponed. So you started optional now. So already you completed. So from August 1st onwards, you have to do aggressive. Like hare, like rabbit. Very quickly you have to do the revision. Be like a tortoise for consistency. Be like a hare for quicker revision. So it starts from August 1st. Target 70 days, not less. 2 months, 10 days. Heavy days. Huge days. Complete revision of prelims. Complete the revision of prelims. Static, history, geography, polity, economic, dynamic, environment, science and technology, current affairs, international relations. Complete it. Complete it. Complete the prelims. Static as well as dynamic. Revision. Then do test papers. Revision. Do reverse engineering. Now what you have to do in this 70 days from August 1st, do the papers and find why the answer is becoming wrong. Why the answer became correct also. So every question you have to stand there, you have to look into it and you have to spend 4 or 5 minutes and you have to go to the next question. So do reverse engineering. If it become wrong, why it become wrong? If it become correct, why it became correct and why other options are wrong. Reverse engineering you have to do. And do CSAT as well. Don't neglect, my dear students. I know some of the students, my own students, who didn't clear CSAT 2020. So CSAT also important. So in this 70 days, no optional, no mains, no ethics, no essay, only prelims. This 70 days should be the prelims, revision of general studies, revision of CSAT, and do test papers in a reverse engineering way. This should be your phase 2. This should be your phase 2. In this way, if you prepare for this 70 plus 78 days, 148 days, no one can stop you in clearing prelims. No one can stop you in clearing mains. You have to wait for the interview call. So be like a hare with respect to quicker preparation. Be like a tortoise for the consistency. So you should be having the attitude of both hare and tortoise. But if anyone feel that I prepared, I will take rest, then you will become a failed person like hare. So please, my dear students, be alert. Use this 150 days properly and get success. All the best. Subscribe to our channel. Do like, share and click the bell button. Thank you.